I'm just gonna take my time loving me.
So I'm here. It's Saturday, what's today? I don't even know what today is. March 15th. And I'm in the car waiting for my sister so that I can drop her home and then borrow her car to go grocery shopping. I have a crazy busy day today, and I don't know how I keep ending up in this space of like having so much to do at once when I'm constantly trying to make life easier for myself. Anyways, I'm gonna take y'all along with my day since I have this new camera and I want to get comfortable with using it. So I meal prep on Saturdays. I used to meal prep on Sundays, but it was just too much trying to meal prep on Sundays, laundry, get the boys ready for the week. Like, it was just a lot. So I started meal prepping on Saturdays. I have hiccups. And started grocery shopping on Fridays. But due to this whole transportation issue with my family right now, I used to share my mom's car, but it's down and it will be down for a while. It's been down since early February, and it's still down. So it's been down for over a month now so far. At one point, I rented a car for 2 weeks just to ease my mental stress of trying to get around and get things done. But I could only rent a car for so long that I already had to dig into my car savings to rent the car. So, anyways, I said a lot to say. Because of the transportation issue, I was not able to go grocery shopping yesterday. So I'm going this morning, and it's already, what time is it? It's probably already 11 o'clock. Yep, 10:57. My boys just left with my mom. They need something to do on weekends. They were in soccer, but I need to find them a different soccer team because the soccer team they were on, the soccer club they were a part of, I feel like they're not really studying the younger children. Their focus is more on the older kids. So sometimes they go to practice and they don't have a coach, or the coach ain't really doing anything with them. They just have them running up and down on the field, which is fine as well. But especially my 4-year-old, he really actually have an interest in soccer. So I want him to be a part of a club or a team that they're being taken seriously. Get what I'm saying? My oldest son, he want to go back in swimming classes, but I can't put him in that until I get a car, because who gonna take him? So even the soccer practices, they haven't been going because of the car issue as well, because I would have still take them until I find a different team to, put them in. But transportation is just tight, and I don't want to stress myself out trying to get them to their practices, knowing that everybody is trying to get around. So what am I talking about? This camera is so cool. I'm gonna just hold it. But yeah, so I'm just here eating my watermelon. I'm coming towards the end of the first week of my raw fast, and I thought it would have been harder than it was, but I guess that was also, I guess I'm not surprised because I kind of eat like this majority of the time anyways. Fruits, salads, like I do eat cooked food. Even if I do eat cooked food, it's like one meal a day. One meal would be cooked. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here, and I'll be back while I'm grocery shopping. Maybe I'll show y'all like how I grocery shop and how much things cost down here, because fortunately, like my new camera.
Yeah. It's actually gonna have better quality video now.
What are you trying to say?
I say your video quality wasn't like OMG. It was kind of cheap.
I was using my phone.
Exactly.
The phone quality was actually nice too.
No, people that use cameras to video too.
You would be surprised how much people use their phones.
An iPhone.
So I just dropped my sister home, and I am going to the post office first. First stop is the post office because the post office closed at 12 and it's already 11:18. Finding my bag, finding the mood, finding my bag. If I knew I didn't have any packages to pick up, I wouldn't have come. All I got was mail, bills, and none of them is for me because I do electronic everything. And my whole family does use this PO box. So anyways, next stop, Qualities. Alright, I'm at Qualities now. Holiday market.
Vlogging your way through life?
Huh?
Vlogging your way through life?
Something like that. Hey, what's up? Good. Oh, huh? Well, I wasn't. You want to?
No.
Oh. All right. A lot of stuff is out of stock that I usually get. I don't know how successful that was, but I'm trying to understand and learn the different angles of this camera. I don't know. All right, have a good one. I'm trying to get accustomed to this thing, but it just moves around so much that I don't even know where to be looking at sometimes. I gotta figure it out. This is me practicing. I'll be a pro at some point. Let me show y'all how much I spent in Qualities, because I was trying to point the camera at the screen while I was paying, but it wasn't, I don't think it was capturing it because it was like tilted up. I spent $136. See that? I don't even know. Anyways, I spent $136 and those 2 boxes of groceries aren't full. And I really, that's light shopping for me than what I usually do. But I'm trying to cut down on how much I buy every week, because I feel like I've been making too much food during my meal prep. So, and being that I'm doing 2 weeks raw, I don't really need to make food for me. And then my mother says she gonna join me this week on raw, so I don't need to make food for her. So it's really just the children and my father. So I usually spend a good $250 in Qualities easy. I'm done. Next stop. Okay, so I'm at Plaza now, Plaza East. show y'all why it's so hard to get produce down here. Already ratting. Already ratting. Last week when I was shopping, I went and buy 3 of these because they don't always have seeded watermelon, but they got more. I didn't even have to buy so many. But I still have 1 left, so I'm not gonna buy any more until I finish what I have. In and out in like 15 minutes. Not bad. I'm done with Qualities. I'm done with Plaza East. My last stop for grocery shopping is Plaza West, which is actually called the Market now, but I still call it Plaza West because why change the name after all these decades? Before I head back west, I want to see if my mother could meet me at the furniture store, Carlos Furniture, to deal with the stuff for the new house, and then I'll head west. All right, quick pit stop at Carlos Furniture. Hi.
Everybody was guessing all kind of stuff.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Everybody was guessing all kind of
Good.
stuff. And
We know where we're going.
hello. Yeah, no.
No, you cannot hold it.
Sure.
No. So I just done with Carlos Furniture. The amount of money I'm about to spend this month is insane. But all is well, and I'm grateful that I have the means to do this. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the receipt. All the new furniture we're buying for the house. The dining set, $2,000. The double oven, $1,750. Fridge, $1,899. The top load washer, $1,100. The dryer we got for $600 because it's on sale. It's the last one, so we got that. You know, we scooped that one up. I got a sleeper, a pull-out sleeper. Well, a sectional that can pull out into a sleeper. It's a small sectional, but it's for the boys, what do you call it? Their playroom. Because I want something small but comfortable in there. So like when we have movie night and stuff, you know, when I'm spending quality time with them, I could be in there as well. Because them training ain't gonna be allowed in my room. And I know that sounds crazy, but I just need a space for myself because they're everywhere. So when they need me, I come into them. I'm not saying that they're not gonna go in my room at all. I'm just not, that quality time ain't gonna be in my room. My room is my space. And I'm really trying to teach them like a little boundaries. Children have no idea what boundaries are. I try and teach them some boundaries because I like to spend time alone, but my children don't. What child do? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm not paying for all of this alone. Like I said, I live with my parents, so we're going half on half. However, the sectional is on me. So I just did a down payment for everything, and I have the rest of the month to finish. My camera is going to die. I'm gonna stop recording now, and I'll be back when I reach to Plaza West.
I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah, only want your love inside me.
If you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way.
I'm at Plaza West, aka the Market. I'm not gonna film too much because my camera is dying. I've been out of these dates for so long. $9 for organic blackberries. $6.39 organic mushrooms. $5 for one squash. And $4 for one zucchini. I don't remember what else I needed that I didn't get at 𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐴. For a big box. I already have pasta, so I'm not buying anymore. For everybody that been asking me about what I put on my salad, come to the market aisle 5. And here is the tahini. I usually get either this brand, but I prefer this brand. It's $14.99. I think that's all I need in here. Oh, I need water. Huh?
Your picture on Facebook.
My picture?
Yeah, your pictures them. You look. Your pictures them.
Thank you.
So you're a chef? No?
No, not at all. You sure it's me? You see, or my sister?
No.
Because what mix up me and my sister.
You got shiny black, right?
How about what?
Your sister looks like you?
She look like me, yeah.
You got shiny black?
I don't know.
That means
She got more body than me.
it's
You probably saw my
a
little bit.
probably maybe.
I'm sure it was my sister.
I sure do. Okay, so Sweden, I definitely know you.
I only have 10% left on my battery, so this is all of the groceries. And let me tell y'all how much I spent real quick. So I spent $136. I don't know if y'all saw that, but $136 in qualities. However, that's not really a lot because the Mountain Valley spring water is $41. So if you subtract that, the rest is just regular groceries because I only buy that water from me. Then I spent $92 in Plaza East. I just spent $186 in Plaza West. However, that would have been much less. $80 of that was a box of dates, and I don't need to buy that all the time, so that's not like an accurate weekly shopping amount. But they've been out of that box of dates for almost, I'll say, over a year. So I was surprised to see it, and it's cheaper than how it was before. Before it was like $120 for a box, so I grabbed it because that's a good price, and you never know when Plaza gonna change the price for something. That's all. That's how much I spent this week as a single mom of 3 boys grocery shopping. I used to try to do weekly budgets, but now I do a monthly budget, so as long as I don't go over my monthly budget, I'm good, because things vary throughout the week, and some things I only buy once a month. Some things I only buy once a month, and I never know which week I'm gonna need to buy that thing. Anyway, that's how much I spent this week on groceries, and I am going home. I'm gonna end this video here because my camera is on 6% and I still gotta go home and unpack and do all kind of things, so I'm gonna end it now. And yeah, this is how much I spent